One of my most viewed videos is how to make 200 Rand a day. Now, this video has over 3,000 to 5,000 views. Why was it so popular? Because it was 2020 and it was easy to do. All I had to do is give you an app or survey, which was Field Agent and one of my favorites, M4Jam. All you had to do is basically sign up and make money. It was that easy. A lot of people started their businesses, fed their families. Some even bought iPhones and started YouTube channels. It was that easy to make money in 2020. But with easy comes segregation. With segregation comes no more apps, no more surveys, and well, it's not that easy to make money. Now, I can waste your time and give you another app that will waste your time and you won't make money. Or I'll give you 2 ways right now that can guarantee you making 200 Rand per day. Now, I know, the first one people gonna say, it's big, Pusha, talking about trading, day trading. Didn't you say you're not all about that? Didn't you say that most of the guys that do trading are selling courses and basically they're making money off you and not trading? Didn't you say that you'd never trade in your life? You're right. I did say these things. I said it over and over again because a lot of people were using fake profiles, pretending to be me and having, well, DMs like this and DMs like this. Now, if anyone starts a sentence pretending to be me and says, "Hey dear," if you believe that's me, then you don't watch my channel. You know exactly how I speak or how I split or how I actually articulate myself. And "hey dear" is not in my vocab, my man. So a lot of people have been scamming a lot of people with fake profiles pretending to be me. So I am going to tell you about one thing that is guaranteed to actually make you 200 Rand a day if you do it right. And yes, I am talking about trading. I am not going to offer you any courses. I'm not going to offer you anything. Everything that I'm going to offer you on this video when it comes to trading, and a lot of you guys have always asked me in my DMs, what do I think of certain brokers or what do I think of trading as a whole? So let's start with number 1. Trading is not a scam, but people turn it into a scam by basically scamming you, buying signals and buying courses. Now, I'm going to give you 2 ways of beginner or maybe you're a pro trader of exactly how to actually start making 200 Rand a day. Now, if you're a pro trader, you're looking for 100K, and that also can happen in this video, and it's okay, but we're sticking to the 200K. Maybe you want to start trading, you've been thinking about starting trading. I'm going to give you your first step. Your first step is to learn how to trade without actually buying a course. That is linked down below. You can go in there for free and learn exactly how to start trading. Please, I'm going to say this again. Do not pay anyone to learn. If anything, there's a lot of videos on YouTube that you can learn how to trade. But start small. Start with a demo account. What is a demo account? Now that you understand what a demo account does, in order to make 200 Rand per day, you need to jump into your live account. Now, I'm not only going to basically make sure that you're safe while you're trading, but I am going to shout out OCTA for sponsoring this video, and not only for sponsoring this video, for making sure that you get your money when you have to cash out. Now, there's a lot of brokers out there that are sponsoring fast cars and BMWs, and I just to name a few with their logos on it. And well, I don't know what the motive is, but one thing I can reassure you is that I put my word on this, that if you have to trade, make sure you choose the right broker, like OCTA. Now, with OCTA, they are FSCA regulated, and that means that you can actually trust them with your money. The first tip I'm going to give you, which is part of 3, so I make sure that you start this knowing that trading is still a risk. You are going to risk when you get into trading. So don't let anyone lie to you and tell you it's the easiest way to make money, or just put in a couple of rands and then boom, you start making money. Yes, there is money in trading, but you need to use these tips. You need to make sure that you understand what trading is all about and choosing the right assets. Now, when we talk about assets, it's either Forex, cryptocurrency, or basically just trading with gold. What are you trading in? Now, with all of these things, you still need to learn the skill and, well, what they call strategies of how to trade. Again, there is a link below where you can learn all of this for free. Yes, for free. You don't have to pay for any course. You can learn a step-by-step guide on how to start trading. Number 2 is to set realistic goals. You can't come in with 100 Rand and expect to make 100K. If you're coming in and saying, look, all I want to do is make 200 Rand a day, and that's what I want to do, that is realistic, because you're about to achieve that if you have a right strategy and you have things called stop losses. Now, all of these things, I'm saying it as like a tip to you, but you need to learn all of this in the academy. That is, again, set down below. That is for free for you to start learning. I cannot sit here and say I'm a pro trader, and I can't sit here and say this video is not sponsored, because it is, but it's one of the places where you can actually start making realistic cash. Guys, listen. These apps, the surveys that these people are feeding you every single day on this platform, they do not work, and you know it. And most of you guys are getting scammed by AI. I know, it's embarrassing. Giving 4,000 Rand to a TV show that you watched, or a news anchor who told you to put in 4,000 Rand to make 200K the next day, and you didn't. It's not your fault. I understand why it's happening. A lot of people actually believe you can make this type of money. But with trading, I guarantee you, if you go onto the OCTA platform and go into the academy, you can learn how to trade and make 200 Rand a day, realistically. So yes, I do believe in day trading. I do believe that you can make money day trading. What I do not believe in is basically thinking that you can buy a pod the next day. So make sure that you actually follow these steps and start trading today. Now, this is one of the ways that you can make 200 Rand per day. I'd like to send out a shout out and thank you so much for your support. We're about to reach 100K. So shout out to also OCTA. We'll be giving away 2 prizes that are basically hampers from OCTA, from me to you, just for supporting my channel and just to say thank you. Now let's go to the second way of making money online and making 200 Rand per day. Now this is the second part of how to make 200 Rand per day. The easiest way, the quickest way. Now this part of the video is not sponsored. I'm just plugging you. So listen carefully. This is basically flipping, or let's call it vintage selling. Or let's just say getting rid of your old clothing to buy yourself new gear. It's called Yoko. And no, it's not sponsored. I'm basically hooking you guys up. I used to make 200 Rand per day. Well, 200 Rand to 1,000 Rand. No lie, on this app. All I did is I went to my wardrobe and I picked out all the items I don't wear anymore and put them on the app. And guess what? In less than 2 or 3 days, you have people basically bidding to get the items because it was vintage. You wouldn't get the type of jackets like these and these that I used to wear anywhere else. And I used to get them at a place called Donoza. If you don't know where Donoza is, you're really not that plugged in, because Donoza is one of the places you can get exclusive clothing for next to nothing. All the way down from 5 Rand, all the way up to like 20 Rand. That is crazy. So because you have no money and you have no capital, go into your wardrobe, pick out all the stuff that you don't like and start creating your listings. In that listing, someone is actually going to ask you, how much would you be willing to sell this for? Well, because you are not going to wear the clothing anymore, just get rid of it so you can make more capital. With more capital, you can go to places where you can buy thrifting clothing and sell it in the same platform and make money. This is the easiest way. Trust me, guys, this thing of watching YouTube videos or clicking on this and all of these things, trust me, a lot of people are getting scammed by that. It does not work. It does not work anymore. The research things and all these things that you're getting, SMSs that you're getting on your phone of people promising you to make 200 Rand a day by basically doing tasks for 500 and you have to give them 5,000 Rand. It's a scam. You need to find an alternative way and a legit way to start making money. And trading and basically vintage clothing is one of the ways that you can start making money. If you make enough money on your vintage or clothing reselling, you can always go into basically trading with OCTA. It will really help you. But that is basically my 2 ways of how to make money. If you guys want me to break down a little bit more, make sure in the comment section you tell me how would you like me to break down. Maybe I left out some few things, but those are my 2 ways of making 200 Rand per day. I don't want to play with your time because I know that time is money and I do not want to waste it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Pusha, gang, fam.